Oh, neat.
And it's quite a bunch
Collection,
of
huh?
them, because I would, I didn't get a new car until I had an aunt who died and left me 20 grand.
Nice. That's
so
substantial.
that was the first I'd ever bought a new car.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had lots of cars before I ever got to that point. And boy, it was.
Good morning, Quarryville. We hope you're joining us with your favorite morning beverage. We have ours. Mine is a cup of freshly brewed medium roast blend and prepared at the perfect brewing temperature. And you, Holly?
I am having a vanilla chai latte, and it is delicious this morning.
All right. Well, this morning our episode is titled Rave Reviews, and that's because that's what we've been getting on the
Yes.
talent show from this past
Absolutely.
Friday. And it was a lot of fun to participate in that. And a lot of our residents really enjoyed it. It was almost 2 hours long.
Yes.
We had to bring in extra chairs from the
Absolutely.
from the GMQ studio,
Yes.
and in order to seat everybody.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
It was a terrific evening. I've had such great feedback. I had one gentleman come in and he just couldn't believe how much time and effort went into that. And he did give very good positive feedback for my co-star here. I can't even call him a co-anchor, but he said that that was so well written and he could not get over how funny and just every scene was just hilarious and it was really great. So bravo to you guys in the drama club.
Yeah, well, the drama club, it was a collaboration,
Yes.
and each player sort of wrote their own part,
Oh wow.
and
I didn't know that.
yeah, and then we tweaked it,
Sure.
discussed it, tweaked it a little bit, because we wanted to get the timing right
Yes.
on the humor. That was an important thing. But kudos to you and Michelle for all the
Thank
work
you.
that you put into it.
Yes,
You
it
were
was-
busy for weeks in advance of it, and then it was a long day.
Yeah, and it really turned out to be successful because we didn't have a seat in the house, and I mean that
Right.
left.
And we should mention the reception earlier in the day.
Yes.
Such talent with hands,
Oh wow.
painting
Yes.
and needlework, and
Poetry. I mean, not poetry. They had they had diamond art. They had Virginia Wahlberg had. That was so interesting to find out how the dirty alpaca
Yeah.
hair would turn into this beautiful
Right.
like sweater. Or, oh, it was amazing. Yeah.
so many interests in the community.
Yes.
And somebody gave me a pen and ink Lancaster County bridge, covered bridge,
Oh, nice.
which I'm very proud to have. And
Yes.
so to the giver, thank you again very much.
Absolutely.
Well, I have missed the fact that it's been spring training for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And today, the Phillies and a split squad of the Pirates play at 105.
Okay.
And if you're so inclined, you can watch that game on Fubo or MLB TV if you have subscription to either of those. And then the Orioles are playing the Cardinals also at 105. So just a plug for our local teams.
Yeah, when I was a receptionist in McElwain, I had a lot of residents that were Philly fans. So I would get all the scoop. They'd come down and tell me what happened in the game, or they'd be up late the night before. So
Yeah, right.
really nice.
Well, let's take a look at spiritual life for the coming week.
All right, 10:30 today, chapel following Good Morning Quarryville. Reverend Wayne Hedman will give the message. 10:30 on Sunday, all are welcome in the worship service at Faith Church. The service is also broadcast on Channel 957 for those who cannot get to church. 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, Vesper service in the Ellingsworth Auditorium and broadcast on Channel 957. Vesper service will have Reverend Ken Hash. He will give the message. And Reverend Hash is a frequent speaker here at Quarryville Presbyterian in the Vespers and is known to most, if not all, the residents. Then 10:30 weekdays in the Ellingsworth Auditorium and again on Channel 957. Monday, tune in to chapel in the Ellingsworth Auditorium at 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, Steve Phillips will lead the hymn sing featuring residents' favorites. So to request a favorite hymn, dial 5505 from QPRC landline or 717-786-5805 from your cell phone. Leave a voice message and your favorite hymn will be programmed in the future Tuesday morning hymn sing. Wednesday, 6:30 p.m., prayer meeting in the Ellingsworth Auditorium. Friday, 10:30, chapel in the Ellingsworth Auditorium, and our choir director, Linda Hartshorn, will give her testimony. So she was also part of that choir that was at the talent show. So tune in to see what she has to say for her testimony. What do you have in fitness?
Well, there's a new activity that popped up this week, and that was on Wednesday, March 4th, and the class is seated boxing moves, and sounds interesting. And so that'll be a new class held every Wednesday at 1 p.m. in the Wellness Center. The primary focus is on basic shadow boxing moves for stationary bags, rhythmic boxing, and light cardio. No experience or equipment required. Come as you are. Opportunities for advancement and one-on-one opportunities are available. No sign up.
We could try that.
We can try it.
Yeah.
No sign up required. Just show up.
That's nice. That's great. Okay, we're going to have a look back at our last week's activities. So we went to a trip for Central Market. It was raining, but we had some persistent residents that carried on. We went into the Lancaster Central Market, and you could smell the food cooking and baking, and they have a lot of different areas that you can look in, anywhere from jams to salads, a lot of baked goods, a lot of fruit. You could also purchase flowers there. It was just a fun evening. We had lunch there, or a fun day. We had lunch there as well. So it was a good turnout. And then we went out to eat. I wasn't there on the Agape trip to breakfast, but Michelle attended. And she said the residents loved it. The service and the food was excellent. And it was close to home, so it was really nice for the residents to
that's great.
enjoy that.
All right. Well, I had a note here that we were going to discuss the talent show, but I think we kind of took care of that early on in the broadcast. So why don't we take a look now at your activities for the coming week?
Okay, sounds good. Monday, 9 a.m., we have the Foot Walking Club, on the Bistro walking track. So everyone is welcome to join. Sign up is required, and you can do that in the residential activities room. Walking logs are available to track your progress. 10 a.m., please join us in the residential activities room for the coloring club. We have some ladies, and we'd like some gentlemen if they'd like to join us. We have supplies there for you. It's just a relaxing time to chat and make a beautiful picture. You can color whatever you like. 2 p.m. Monday, Peggy Thomas will be giving us her watercolor class number 1 in the residential activities room. Those registered for this class will take a trip to the flower shop. We're not actually taking we're not taking a trip, but that's the name of her. We're going to show like how to watercolor flowers. So that'll be a really neat class. She does an excellent job. 2 p.m. on Tuesday, trivia in the Residential Activity Center. We are doing everything March. So that's the topic. So study up on your March. 2:30 Tuesday Discover Series will have low vision, how it affects you, and strategies to help compensate for low vision. 2 p.m. Craft class in Residential Activity Center, and we are going to make leprechaun pots for St. Patrick's Day, Bill.
Okay.
Top of the morning to y'all.
Yeah.
And then I do have to make an announcement. So, unfortunately, for those that are viewing today, we are not going to be able to go through with our Pinewood Derby. We did not have enough sign-ups, so we're not going to be able to do that. So we're going to hope to do that in the near future. So if you're interested in that, or if you've signed up for that, I'll be calling you later just to let you know that we can do that at another later date. So then on Friday, we will have in the Ellingsworth Auditorium at 2 p.m., not 6:30, but 2 p.m. on Channel 957 as well. Travis Wetzel will be presenting a St. Patrick's Day concert. So please come out to the auditorium and show your support.
And wear green.
Yes. Wear the green. Only thing green I have is my eyes.
Okay. Well, the residents are busy this week with their own activities, starting today with Dirty Marbles. And since it is the first
Yes.
Friday in March, the time has changed. It used to be 2 p.m. in the Joyful Scoop. Now it's 2:30 p.m. in the bistro seating area.
Okay.
So plan to find your way over to the new location. Then 10 a.m., Monday through Saturday, weather permitting, you can play pickleball in the outdoor sport court. And if it's nasty weather, like it might be out there today, Faith Church makes their multi-purpose room available for the pickleball players so that they can go and play indoors and still get their exercise. 10 a.m. Monday through Saturday. 1 p.m. on Monday, it's card games in the Dernis boardroom. Contact Lynn Coombs if you like to play pinochle or hand and foot. 1:30 p.m. as usual, Stitch and Chat in the third floor sitting room of the Dernis apartment building. Bring your needle projects and be prepared to talk about every this, that, and the other thing.
Yes, it's a chat.
1:30 p.m. on Monday, the QPRC choir will rehearse in the Ellingsworth Auditorium. Ask another choir member if you'd like more information about joining them. And also, they are practicing on Thursdays during the month of March so that they can get their, I think it's Palm Sunday that they're going to do the cantata. And so at Vespers. So extra choir rehearsals. 9 a.m. on Tuesday, it's men's Bible study led by Jerry Carlisle in the Gathering Place. Contact Jerry if you'd like more information about that. 10 a.m. on Thursdays, the book club will meet in the Tiffany Family Dining Room on the third floor of Tiffany Center. Contact Cinda Showalter for more information. 2 p.m. on Thursday, the drama club will meet in the Dernis boardroom. I can give you more information about joining us if you would like to become a member.
Yes.
And there will be no poetry club meeting this Friday due to the Travis Wetzel concert, which is scheduled for the same time slot. It's nice to know that folks can be flexible with their activities so that we can work in these special events. And, we have so much going on here at QPRC that the week is literally crammed full with activities. And many times you've got to choose between one or the other.
Unfortunately, yes.
And so, but this should be a good concert.
Yes, I've heard good things about him.
Poetry Club returns in April.
Okay.
How about if we look ahead?
All right. 2 p.m. on Tuesday, March 17th is live bingo again in the Commons Great Room. Play for prizes curated from far and wide in the snack aisles and eat a Klondike bar.
That's great. All right. At 2 p.m. on Wednesday, March 25th, the first responders program in the Commons Great Room. And I
Yes.
understand that we're going to have some folks here from the fire department,
Yes.
the ambulance, and maybe even the police to talk about.
Absolutely. To just give you a little bit more information, we sent out this flyer, and we're going to have Lemsma, is that how you pronounce it? Lemsma Ambulance Association, Quarryville Fire Department, Wakefield Ambulance, and Quarryville Police. And I have to tell you, the gentleman from Quarryville Police was sitting outside of our church one day, and we were thinking something was wrong. He just wanted to come in and find out what we were about. So he shows up every now and then. His name's John. Pretty cool. So please come out and join us. We're going to have some light refreshments afterwards. Just let's support our community and all they do for us. Okay. All right, then 6:30 on Friday, March 27th, come out for the jazz piano concert in the Ellingsworth Auditorium.
All right, well, the events that we're going to tell you about now all require advance sign-up, and that's because sometimes the number of slots are limited, like in
Yes.
the popular Peggy Thomas watercolor classes, and other times we just want to know what the level of interest is in a particular event. So the sign-up sheets are located in the Residential Activity Center, just inside the door on the big shelf.
Okay. Note that off-campus trips leave on time. Arrive at your bus stop a few minutes for boarding. Buses board at the apartment lobbies, the common lower level, and the Crosby Lane.
And 3 p.m. on Monday, March 16th, the Grief Support Group will meet in the Residential Activities Center.
Yes, please join us for that. We have a wonderful couple from Handyman Ministries, and Dan and his wife Phyllis are wonderful listeners. And this month it's a safe place to grieve, so please come by. 2 p.m. on Wednesday, March 18th, in the Gathering Place, we have our popular Lancaster County Parks, and they're going to present Sounds of Nature. So come by and sign up for that.
Well, then, another popular event will be March 18th at 2 p.m. That's a Thursday. Another cornhole tournament in
that's
the
fun.
Commons Great Room. And I think last time they had so much fun, they're probably looking forward to competing again.
We have some stiff competition there. It's wonderful.
That's fun.
Yes, and then 2 p.m. on Thursday, March 26th. Like I said, unfortunately, we were going to have to cancel that Pinewood Derby car shop, so that will be canceled for that day.
But then, watercolor class number 2 on flowers, a trip to the florist.
Yes.
That'll be Monday, March 30th at 2 p.m.
All right. And then on 3:30 on March 31st, out to dinner at the Fireside Tavern in Bronx. Get a good steak, a special meatloaf recipe, beef stroganoff, or even a roasted duck breast, among other choices. The warm beet salad sounds like a great starter.
It does.
And the dessert trio might be interesting.
Well, now looking way ahead, enjoy an evening presented by Allegro Orchestra Lancaster with artistic director Brian Norcross. Maestro Norcross has been the conductor of instrument ensembles at Franklin and Marshall College since 1986, as well as being founding conductor and director of Allegro Lancaster Orchestra. Their program at QPRC on Friday, April 24th, features the winds of Allegro. You must sign up in advance for this concert, and hors d'oeuvres will be served at 5:30 p.m. in the Commons Great Room, followed by the concert at 6:30. The cost is $25 per person, and that'll be billed on your QPRC resident account. The Winds of Allegro program will also be presented in 2 public performances at the Lancaster Art Vault, which is on Orange Street in Lancaster. And that'll be on the evening of Saturday, March 21st, and a matinee on Sunday, March 22nd. The cost to the public is $35 for general admission. So it's a great deal. You don't have to go anywhere except leave your apartment. Come over to the Commons Great Room and enjoy what Looks to be
Yes.
a wonderful concert.
Yes, and hors d'oeuvres are going to be absolutely scrumptious.
Okay.
And this actually is part of our Great Rock series. So that's what our Great Rock series performance is going to be, the Allegro Orchestra concert.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that's
looking
gonna,
forward to that.
yes. We have sign-ups available in the activities room. We do have a good many signing up already, so we're excited.
That's great. So far in advance, too.
Yes.
Well, here we are again, Holly, at the end of another broadcast
Yes,
and
we
another
are.
fine job.
Yes, and right, yep. Please reach out to us at GMQ if you have an item of interest to share with our QPRC community. We are happy to share your information on one of our broadcasts with the provision that it fits into our community standards.
All right. Well, as always, special thanks to Mr. Producer, who is Zach Deary, for his broadcast expertise, without whom this broadcast would definitely not be possible. And we pride ourselves in bringing you broadcast excellence and glare-free TV.
Like the hat, by the way. Looks very
Thank you.
nice. I told him he looks dapper today. So we wish our viewers a good weekend, a great week ahead, and remind you to tune in next Friday at GMQ. For now, Bill and I would like to wish you
Good morning,
Quarryville.